Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Age of Conan Belit, issue number 2. This was actually pretty good. By the time I got to the end of this, I was a believer. All right, let's get into who made this book. I'll tell you, hopefully not too much about the book. I don't want to spoil it for you. So this is indeed Chapter 2, The Mad Quest. Teenie Howard is the writer. Kate Nimczyk, yeah, I did the best I could. On art, Kate N. How you doing, Kate N? Um, Jason Keith, the colorist, VC's Travis Lanham on letters, and Santa Takita on cover art. Rebecca Isaacs and Rachel Rosenberg did the variant cover. And the logo and novella design was by Jay Bowen. All right, so Belit is just this really irrational, dumb little girl who finally finds the sea monster she was looking for. They're calling it a leviathan. They're calling it a kraken. They can call it whatever they want. It's this big, gigantic, squiddy octopus thing. And it's got like this little head thing, which is like, dude, what the F are you? All right. Anyway, so the captain and Belit, who's technically the owner of the ship, has to escape. They have to get the heck away. One of the ships gets damaged. And Belit winds up tricking the captain, tricking everybody by, get this, recreating an entire grid coordinate to follow based on a brief moment of her looking at the map. That was pretty impressive. Unfortunately, it's not something that they explain, so you really have to just get what she's doing. If anybody's ever tried to do land navigation, it is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I mean, when you first start off doing it, it's hard. After a while, it gets pretty easy. Shooting an azimuth, shooting a back azimuth, following yourself around, doing a pace count, and following where you need to go. It's hard at first, you know, and you have to get used to it. You also have to stay in practice a lot. I've never tried to do that at sea. I know that even seals get lost at sea sometimes. I know, there's going to be a whole bunch of people like, what? No way. Yes way. I've seen seals in training. I've talked to the trainees, the trainers, and yeah, land nav is one thing. Navigation at sea, dude, you've got no point of reference except stars, except for the sun, except for, like, you know, you really need GPS coordinates. So her being able to look at a map on the sea for a brief moment and then change those coordinates, I was fairly impressed. So that alone shows her abilities, but she's also sneaky enough to do what she's got to do. She's mean enough to try and keep up the legacy of her father. Now she's going to have the opportunity to actually exemplify what her father has done, because she goes back and decides that we're going to kill this Leviathan. She can't do it by herself. She needs everybody to do it. She needs the captain to sign off on that. And she actually gets the captain to sign off on that. I'm going to say, honestly, this captain is fairly weak. This captain, I mean, just make no mistake. A lot of what we do is, you know, skill and blah, 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 blah. Most of what we do is just luck. We were in the right place at the right time. And yeah, coincidence, you know? That's totally in effect here also. It's not like Belit's just coming up and just going God mode and, you know, everything I touch turns to gold. No, that's not actually what happens. She gets lucky a whole lot of times. If this were anybody else in charge of this ship, you know, captaining this ship, she'd have been killed in a heartbeat. So I enjoy the idea that we get to see her rougher, tougher side. We get to see her intelligent side. We get to see her luck. I'm enjoying this comic book. By the time you get to the end of the comic, if there's anything you didn't understand, I'm pretty sure you'll understand it entirely. And yeah, she's up Schitt's Creek, basically. She's let's see her land, you know, let's see her sea nav her way out of Schitt's Creek, because now she's screwed. You know what I'm saying? Screwed, blued, and tattooed. So I don't know how she's going to get out of this, but I can't wait to see. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.